All right. Let's talk about today. We just got home from work. It's about to be 11:49, and today was a financing day. I managed a lot of my finances, and it is depressing. But yeah, what did I do today? I woke up, I had breakfast, which was just pizza, leftover pizza for breakfast. That's great. And then I went to work, and up until the very end at work, it was pretty easy. We got everything done fairly quickly. And yeah, so it was a quick, easy day. Not much to it. At the end of the day, though, I took some time while I waited for my Uber to run through some finances and stuff, and not good. I realized that my payment literally was due today for school, my first payment for school, and luckily I had just enough, but that saves me no money for my Ubers to work or other stuff. So yeah, and then I ended up I didn't read. I was about to read, but then I realized that I still had to mark my notes in my journal from the previous book session I had, and so I just spent time to write those notes out in the journal. And so I'll probably read as I'm going to bed and then just fall asleep with my book in my hand. But yeah, and then once I did financing, I wrote those notes and then got home, and on my ride home I canceled a couple more subscriptions, and I found out that I have to call my bank because I forgot about some subscriptions that should have been canceled a long time ago that literally billed me within the week because they were like a 2-year subscription plan, and I thought I canceled that because I literally haven't used it. Like McAfee, you know, I haven't used that in fucking forever. I probably thought it was a free subscription, and I probably forgot to cancel it because, yeah, I don't know when the fuck I logged into that account. Like, I literally have no idea. I tried signing in as soon as I got home to see like what email I used, and I couldn't figure it out. So I'm just gonna call them tomorrow and be like, hey, I'm gonna call my bank first and tell them do not run that payment. And then I'm gonna call McAfee and tell them to cancel whatever fucking account they have, because I'm just not paying for McAfee. Who the fuck uses McAfee anymore? And yeah, and so I did that. I canceled Six Flags, my Six Flags account, because, you know, every year I go so often and the perks are fun, but we gotta budget and save because we're paying for school, and school is fucking expensive. So for my tasks from the other day, delete more subscriptions. Check. We deleted 2 big ones, and we are gonna talk to McAfee about that one subscription. And then Google Play, I thought I got a refund back from them from another subscription, but I guess I didn't, so I gotta call them up and see what's up with that. And then that'll be 2 more canceled or refunded, I guess, because I never wanted the subscription. Upload and record this video. I'm recording it right now. It's gonna upload as I'm falling asleep. So it'll upload as I'm falling asleep, but it won't go public until around noon tomorrow. Work. I went to work. I arrived 15 minutes late, 20 minutes late. But I stayed an extra, what is that? Like 3 hours, extra 3 hours. I'm a workaholic. I swear to God, I will work as much as I can. I think the longest I've ever worked was 16 hours. And that was because I had nothing better to do that day. And I was like, I was pumping 16 hours. Why not? I didn't talk to my supervisor about promotions or anything like that. So I got to do that tomorrow. Read the book again. I didn't read the book. I'm gonna read some tonight though before I go to bed, or as I'm falling asleep. And then I did take some notes, or I did record my notes onto my actual journal where I keep my book log. Workout. I'm too tired. I'm so tired and stressed out from all the bills and money that just disappeared from my account today. Scan child drawings out to tablet. I'm about to do that. I'm about to scan, I think, 3 or 4 of my child drawings that I have in my mind. And then hopefully either tomorrow or sometime this week, I'm going to doodle them and revamp them up. And then show you guys the before and the after. Practice modeling. I haven't done that, but I'm going to have to do that in order to update my portfolio for Monday, because school is less than a week away. Check job ladder. I checked the job ladder and it says I should be good to get bumped up, but I also want to look for positions in financing. Research film producers. I did not do that yet, but I'm going to talk to one of my professors that I knew very well and liked one of my budget sheets. So I'm going to talk to him and be like, hey, I'm lost. I have no idea where to start. And then I'm going to tell him what my plan is, but if he can help me figure that out this semester. But yeah, so that's that. We should actually... I should have good quote of today. While I was deleting subscriptions, I realized I almost forgot to delete that one app. But we still have that app for 3 more days, and it's not gonna auto renew. So let's see. Motivation. So today's motivation is, moving on doesn't mean you forget about things. It just means you have to accept what happened and continue living. Yes, I love that quote. Moving on doesn't mean forget. A lot of people go like, oh, just move on. And they make it sound like you can just forget about what happened or a person and stuff like that. And that's not gonna happen. You know, that they're part of your past. You know, that event is part of your past. It is now a part of you. Moving on, like this quote says, is just accepting it and then just continue to live. It's not so much as moving on, but moving forward would be a better way of phrasing it. But yeah, that's it. Kind of connects with like my idea of like, don't ever regret your past, because if you regret your past, you regret who you are in the moment, because everything in your past has built you to the person that you are today. And if you regret something in your past, that means you regret who you've become. And if you regret who you become, guess what? Work towards a better version of yourself. Work towards someone you wouldn't regret. Work towards someone you would be proud of. So never regret your past, only improve your future. So there you guys go. And that was based off the quote of the day. Yeah. Things that I need to get done tomorrow. So tomorrow, I already made the list. Talk to people that owe me money, because I just realized I'm fucking short on money, and it's because family and friends borrow money from me, and I never see it come back to me. So time to collect those bills. So I'm gonna collect money from people who owe me. Probably not collect. Probably I won't see any collection for the next week at least. So hopefully some people will. Hopefully, maybe. Call Google about that refund and call McAfee about that refund. Then go to work. Those are the most important things. If I can get those refunds in sometime this week, that puts more money in my pocket, and that puts more wiggle room for me to deal with until the next paycheck. Create a budget sheet. I need to create a budget sheet that's going to reflect how many hours I'm actually planning on working, how many bills I have every month. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the minimum and the maximum, and the in between, the average of the both. Record blog/vlog for the 18th. That will happen tomorrow, like today. Oh my god. Read the book. I'm gonna read the book tonight. Probably record the notes, and then tomorrow do the same thing as I did today, where I just rewrote the notes into the journal. Look up class syllabus. I've taken this class before, but I need to look up the syllabus to refresh my mind on how the pace is going to be and how I can get started as soon as possible with those assignments. Bread and Fred Part 3. Well, we just finished Part 2, and it took me about a week to get Part 2 out, so hopefully sometime this week, either the weekend, me and my sister will continue where we left off. Hopefully, if you saw it, the game crashed at the end, so I might just play by myself to get myself back to where we left off. But if the game crashing didn't mess up our progress, then we'll just continue from there. And yeah, and that's it. That is it for today. I am tired. I'm tired, if you couldn't tell. Let's do the spooky joke. Why are ghosts bad liars? Why are ghosts bad liars? Because you can see right through them. Because they're ghosts. They're see-through. Oh my god. My eyes are so tired. Oh my god. This joke, it makes sense. It's funny. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Boom. You can see through them. And that's that. We made it under 15 minutes. Applaud. Round of applause. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm tired. I'm gonna get in bed. Try to read as much of the book as possible. And then I'll update you guys how much I read. But until then, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? No, I don't think there's anything else. I'll see you guys tomorrow.